D.
You
I am the
legend.
DJD wants us to
Let's get-
catch it if you
I just
can.
want to say one thing. Monkey high booster.
Monkey
Thanos
High
car.
Booster.
Thanos car, my boy Brandon. You've grown well, young Padawan, in training. I am extremely proud of you, must I say. It is rather tantalizing thought to see you win this whole thing.
Thank you, my good sir.
Yes, my right hand man.
120 juicy US dollars.
Of course.
Yeah.
So first off, allow me to interview, ask you a couple of questions. First off, how do you feel about the win, bro?
Okay, not gonna lie, the win was a pretty good feeling. Like, in my head, I was thinking about it like while I was playing. I'm like, it's a Crimson Thanos Grand, it's just like Philly beat normal stuff. And then I'm like, wait a minute. Yeah, I realized like game 4 when I'm on tournament point, I'm like, wait a minute. This is the Arcadian where I can win 120 bucks. Like, I can't mess this up.
There's Thanos. There's also close to 200 people watching.
Oh shit, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
Yes.
Hello everyone.
This is on
playing
the.
with I'm kidding. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't really know what happened in winners finals, but I don't know. I guess I really was not prepared to face Crimson then.
Yeah. What do you think? What adaptations to your game do you think you made over the course of your previous set with Gaia? What were you thinking about? You know, what you did wrong and maybe what Gaia was calling you out on? Anything like that?
Yeah. I mean, I think he was just like, especially in the first set, like he was definitely knowing. I think, especially at the start line, he was knowing like what I like to do at the beginning. Like some people see, I like to I like to get a good start, but then purposely back up so I can hit them, right? So that they go forward and hit them. But he did not let me do that at all. I think almost every time I tried that, I either missed him or I got hit by him. And
Yeah.
it was really bad. That was one of the big things. And then he hit me with a couple tornadoes, in certain spots when I used my boost that I really shouldn't have, and then I kind of like lost the race from there. So I think going into Grands, I was more like weary, like I was more aware that that was a possibility and that he is capable of doing that, you know. So I was like, all right, don't save a boost in case, because you know he might do some crazy stuff, and you know,
Yeah.
I just tried to dodge and hope for the best, and I guess it worked.
Outside of an international tournament that isn't an Arcadian, you won on probably the biggest stage possible for a tournament, especially due to, you know, our recently climbing numbers and things like that, and
Right.
all of the great competition in this arc. Despite previous winners not being allowed to play, we had fantastic plays from Ludiolo and Sinfin and many more, and of course the runner-up Crimson Gaia.
Yep.
What do you think about like if there was a time to win right now, it would be now? What do you think about the impact of your win? What do you know? Do you have any any Fnatic plans for the future?
For the future, I don't know. Just play more Riders.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could use this as like a way to tell myself, hey, I can beat anyone I want to.
Yeah.
You know, like I didn't play Sinfin, and I still want to because I haven't. But I've still played almost everyone else, and all of them were pretty good. You know, it's like, all right,
Yeah.
well,
I have a couple more
had-
questions.
Okay.
Yeah. Since I've known you for a long time, and
Yeah.
we've competed in many different games together over the years, including Smash Brothers. I want to know, right now, as it stands, Sonic Riders Tournament Edition 1.3, which everyone can download right now. What, what is your stance on it as a competitive game, as an esport? Do you think it can survive as an esport? Do you think maybe we untapped hidden potential within the game? What is your take on how good of a competitive game is it, basically, in your opinion?
All right. Well, that's a tough question to ask. To be honest, it could be very competitive, but one of the things I noticed is I feel like attacks in the game feel almost useless, especially at the beginning of the race, and even with certain characters, like at the end, like on level, even if you get level 3, I feel like that just has to do with things like slipstream and turbulence.
Yes.
But
yeah. We did buff the comeback factors, but we are actually taking measures to raise the attack stun a little bit, and also lower what slipstream does to you when you're at 0%, like 0% speed. So some of those problems that you've described will be mitigated, for sure. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like maybe attacking or buffing the attack stun or something like that may be the way to go, because they could still have like turbulence to slipstream, but if they're getting attacked, then I feel like they can't utilize those what's it called, like those
comeback factors.
That was the word, comeback factors, as much, because they're in stun, meaning they can't take turbulence or can't take slipstream. But that's really up to you guys. But however it happens, I think the comeback factors do need to be toned down, or attacks need to get buffed in some way. But other than that, it's pretty competitive.
Yeah, I mean,
there's a wide variety of characters, gears, stages, a bunch of different combos that work on all stages. Different routings for every character, gear. It's an interesting game to pick up and see what people find out and use.
Yeah, isn't it interesting and a little bit innovative how it's almost like a fighting game, racing game a little bit? It's
in like the mind game aspect. Like,
I mean, there are no like combos per se, but there's still a lot of the same principles that would make a player good in a fighting game, or a lot of the same principles that would make a player good in this game due to the amount of player interaction. Yeah,
that is definitely true. Yeah.
So, what do you think about the competition moving forward? Do you think Crimson Gaia is gonna brush up and study you and take you down?
I mean, I think with this loss, I think he will. But you know what? I think I'm looking forward to that, because if he gets better, then I'll get better.
You got some crazy competition coming after you. Let me tell you.
I know, dude. Like, so many people this tournament, I've seen that there's a lot of potential, and I'll give the shout outs to Boom for top 8ing, right? He's like a kid, right? Boom. Gizos did really good. He made it all the way to winner semis. And Salaga, or Salaga, however you say it. Pretty sure it's Salaga, but yeah. Shout out to Salaga. He kind of popped off really hard, and they all did. Everyone did good, Yeah. But those are the main three that I saw improve, because they were, compared to everyone else, they were seated relatively low. But they showed up, and yeah. No, I mean, I'm not really doing anything right now.
What are you going to do with the prize money?
Oh,
Nitro. No, I'm just kidding.
Nitro.
Yo, Cruiser would kill me if I used it on Nitro. But no, I don't know. Just save it up, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe sub to the real protagonist.
Oh, stop it. You're far too kind. Oh, stop it. Yo, someone said McDonald's in chat.
Yo, we buy McDonald's for the whole server.
Let's go.
Get 100 McFlurries.
Great stuff, man.
Thank you.
Okay, well, as far as that goes, do you guys have any other questions to ask Thanos Car?
No, I can only offer my absolute congratulations. You
For sure.
You got knocked out, and then you clawed your way back and was like, no, let's go again. And this time, I'm going to take your money.
Exactly.
No, man, absolute congratulations. Well done.
Thank you all. Thank you so much, everyone. I look forward to seeing you all in the next not even the NA Cup, Netplay Cup.
Arcadian, whenever that may be.
Arcadian, either any. Arcadian, regular Netplay Cup, I don't know. Just join it, because these are pretty sick.
For real, they are.
Are sick.
Yeah.